Let's wait for a few more minutes so that everyone can join in. In the meantime, please drop a message in the chat box of your window and let us know about your job designation, or what you do, whether you're a marketer, freelancer, you work in an agency or brand. So this would give us an overview of what type of people are with us today in this webinar. Hi, Andy. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. Web design freelancer. Nice. Hi, Emil from Romania. How are you doing? Okay, so you own an e-commerce brand. That's great to know. I think we can start. All right, let's get started. Thanks a lot, everyone, for joining into this User Mavens webinar. Today is Thursday, normally a good day for webinars. Tomorrow is Friday, and then we will have some good time off during the weekend. And then comes Monday, and Monday morning, you're sitting in front of your laptop, coffee in hand, and lots of thoughts in your mind. If you're a marketer, you must be wondering about the results of your last week's marketing campaigns. What's the status of your sales, growth, conversions, and all that stuff? So, what normally marketeers do at the time is they open up their spreadsheets, analytics tools, Google Ads Manager, Meta Ads Manager, email marketing tools, and they open up tons and tons of different things to start analyzing the data. So, what happens next is that 3, 4 hours have gone past and they're still buried under those tabs, desperately trying to figure out some useful insights so that they can create any action plans that they can present to their team and management. But unfortunately, this is not the right way to go about it because it will take away a lot of your time, efforts, and energy. That's where user Maven's dashboards come into play. How about if you just open up your browser and you have that one link saved bookmark in that browser? You simply click on it and a window opens up. That window is what we call a dashboard. In that dashboard, you will have all the required information, numbers, and metrics that will clearly tell you about where you are currently and where you want to go and how to go up there. You will have all the useful, actionable insights there in a very concise and organized manner, just as you like. So that's exactly what we are going to discuss in this webinar, that how to create a perfect marketing KPI dashboard using Usermaven Analytics. I welcome you all again. Thanks a lot for staying with us today in this webinar. My name is Adeel and I work at Usermaven as a marketing manager. I have around 10 plus years of experience in this digital marketing field, and I cannot wait to let you know all about digital marketing dashboards and their importance. So let's go. Let's dive straight into the dashboard. It's time to play the game. It's all about the game and how you play it. All right, so this is a rough outline of what we are going to discuss today. A disclaimer that we will not be going into theoretical side of things. We will just learn how to create some good dashboards, how to properly optimize them, analyze them to make data-driven decisions. So it would be all action and no theory. All right, let me adjust my screen settings so you can see the dashboard properly. Please allow me to have a quick look at the chat. So if there's something we need to know about. So it seems like we might be having a few people who are currently not using Usermaven. They are new to Usermaven. So they might not be able to get the full value to understand all its features. So how about if I can give a quick walkthrough of Usermaven and all the features that it has to offer so that we all are on the same page and you will get the idea of its true value. Well, as Usermaven is a very comprehensive all-in-one analytics tool, so it would be a challenge for me to explain everything in 5 minutes, and it would be a challenge for you as well to understand everything in 5 minutes. So we are going to accept the challenge, shall we? All right. Let me give a quick walkthrough of all the features of Usermaven, a quick overview. So our time starts now. All right, so once you have created an account with Usermaven, you will land on this screen. You need to install this script into your website header immediately before the closing tag. And that's it. We'll start receiving the data right away. On the left-hand side, you can see all the features of Usermaven, starting with dashboards. Under dashboards, you have a web analytics module that tells you all about your website traffic, top sources, channels. And let me quickly refresh the page. Well, I'm under this demo workspace that is connected to the sister brand of Usermaven. Its name is Content Studio. It's a social media management tool. So all the data that you see here is for demo purposes. So yes, under Web Analytics, you see all about your website visitors, traffic, new visitors, returning visitors, top channels and sources, top pages, conversion goals, devices and locations based statistics, and data from Google Search Console. Then Maven AI is a special feature that we are revamping and re-releasing very soon. So stay tuned. It's a complete AI powerhouse. It will save you a lot of time. Then comes attribution. So it is one of our highly loved features by our customers. So it basically tells you what are your best performing digital marketing channels, which channels are giving you the best conversions in terms of revenue and ROI and ROAS. We conducted a very comprehensive webinar as well last time around on this specific module attribution. When you like it, you can have a go at it as well. And then you can connect your meta ad campaign, meta ads and Google ads as well. You can see about your top landing pages, giving you the best conversions, conversion paths, and days to convert. Then comes funnels that basically help you in identifying drop off points, friction points, where users are dropping off in their journey to conversion. And then have user journeys that gives you a holistic view of the entire journey of your users from first click to conversion and even beyond that. Then comes trends. So trends is basically that feature. It's one of our simplest features and it's also one of our most complex features as well. It entirely depends on how well you know how to use it. And if you know how to use it, it will make your life very easy. And this is something that is connected to dashboards as well that we are going to discuss today. Then comes Context Hub that has all the information about your website visitors, user and company level profiles. And using this, you can create any segment of your choice. As you can see, there are different segments present here. Then we have this report section where you can get your reports, standardized website reports scheduled that get delivered to your email or Slack channel. And then we have these type of events option here where you can create any conversion goal or events of your choice. So that was a brief overview of User Maven. And I think we all are on the same page now, so we can dive into dashboards. So once you know how to create a dashboard and how to personalize a dashboard for yourself, it will save you a lot of time, because normally a marketer has to juggle different tools, dive into different interfaces. So how about if you have everything under one dashboard that you can look at your convenience? So it definitely helps in efficiency and productivity. So as you can see, we have four types of dashboards present here currently. This is how we can create a new dashboard. Simply go into this dashboard section and click on this plus icon. So these are the three types of dashboards Usermaven offers. First is definitely we are going to build a dashboard from the scratch. And then if you have an e-commerce a brand powered by WooCommerce, you can use this dashboard as well. It is life changing, and it makes your life so easy, to be very honest. So, and this is exactly the line I've repeated that we received from a customer. And this is a new dashboard that we have recently launched. It is very useful for SEO professionals. You can see all the details about your SEO performance and content side performance in search engines. So first, let's build a dashboard from scratch. Let me name it demo webinar, digital marketing dashboard. And you have the option to whether to keep it private only to yourself, or you can get it shared with everyone in the workspace as well. So I have clicked on create dashboard. So the main reason to give you the overview of all these features was that this dashboard section is basically connected to trends, funnels, journey, and attribution. So using these four modules, you can create any dashboard of your choice. Let me give you a glimpse of what a typical marketing dashboard looks like. All right, so you can see the details here, different charts, graphs, diagrams, numbers are there. So before creating a dashboard, let me ask you one question. What is the most important goal of your brand from marketing perspective? What is the most important marketing goal? Please drop your answer in the comment box of the window you're watching this webinar through. Well, normally when a person is on your site, you have visitors coming, you have traffic coming on different website pages. So what do you want to achieve from those visitors? Some brands want them to fill a form so that they can acquire a lead. Other brands would like them to uh, make a purchase of the product or service that you're offering. Some would like to get demo bookings done. So it all depends on your nature of business, but the primary goal remains the same, that you want to track those metrics that are directly impacting your revenue. So in this dashboard, the first thing, as I mentioned, that I'm under this demo workspace, which is connected to this SaaS brand social media management tool. So once we have visitors on this side, we want them to click on this button, start your free trial. We want them to sign up so that they can go through the trial period of 14 days, try out the tool. And after those 14 days, we want them to upgrade their plan and become our recurring monthly paid customer. So that's the goal of from marketing perspective and from a business side of things. So we want to know how many people who are visiting our site and what's the sign up ratio. So for that, I can go into trend, and here you have this predefined, pre-built trends library, and you can pick any trend of your choice that you want to incorporate here. Or if you have already existing trends that you have created previously, you can import those as well into this dashboard. But for now, let's test this power of Usermaven's AI. create a trend of my visitors and sign up users. So basically, I want to see the comparison between my users and how many of them are signing up. Let's ask AI. Right, Andy. So your main goal is to have forms filled by your website visitors, right? So now this trend has automatically been created, and here below you can see the graph is there to quickly help you out with how many visitors you have received on March 19th, March 18th, in comparison to signups. So this is how it's created. You can give it a name of your choice, and then this is your first row where page view was selected, unique audience and visitors. So that's basically concerned with this particular line, horizontal line. Then you have this custom event sign up uh, for sign up users, and it's picking up the event count. And you can even break it down as per your requirements as well. So currently, yes, I have got what I needed. This line is telling me about my signed up users, and the below line is telling me about my, sorry, the first line was telling me about my visitors, and the below one is of sign up users. So I can simply hit on create trend, and that's it. Now it's present. I can, whenever I want to see this particular module or this data, I can simply visit this dashboard and analyze it as per my preferences. Other than that, let's go into funnel. So similarly, you can create or import any funnel of your choice. So for example, here, I want to see how many conversions have I been receiving through blogs. So this is demo blogs conversion funnel. I can simply import it. And here we go. So in the last 30 days, we have received 82,000 visitors on our blog page, out of which 361 have signed up and 4 upgraded their plans. And then import a user journey. So I want to see what my users do after their onboarding is completed. All right, so this is the starting point. Their onboarding has been completed. Then they are going on my app to use the planner feature, composer feature. They create the social post. And yes, through here, you can analyze from the holistic view that what your users are doing after they have performed any specific event. If you want to see what they do before uh, completing the onboarding process, you can do that as well through easily through journeys. Then comes attribution. So if I want to see which particular digital marketing channel is giving me the best signed up users, then I can click on these two as per first touch model. Click on add to dashboard. All right, so this is the bird's eye view that's telling me about my top performing channels. Organic search is doing an unbelievable job here. The SEO and content team of this demo brand must be amazing. And then we've got some conversions, sign up users from paid search channel as well and through direct channel too. Then this is the detailed view. On the left hand side, I can see all the channels and sources listed. I can see the particular campaigns as well in the drop down. So for example, if I want to see what are those organic social channels, then here we can see. So this line basically tells us about the visitors coming to these channels and sources, and then here are the conversions. So these are basically influence conversions. For example, here, if we are seeing 1795 conversions happen to organic search, then that means in those 1795 conversions, organic search has been there. It can be at first touch, second touch, last touch, or any touch. If you want to see as per the first touch model, then the number is 1753. So 1753 discovered my brand for the very first time through organic search, and then they proceeded to get converted. So let's see what we have in the marketing dashboard. So we have already learned how to create a module or box to see the relationship between your visitors and signed up users. If you're asked how to create a trend that basically connects your sign up users and plan upgraded users, can you do that? So this is how we are going to do that. Create a trend of my sign up users and plan upgraded users. All right, so the two metrics are here, sign up users and plan upgraded users. And here I can change the visualization as well as per my preferences. If I just want to see the number, here it is, 4,000 signups, 100 plus plan upgrades. If I want to see it as per the line chart, it's here. You can see as per area wise, then bar graph is here. So yes, if you want to see which particular date gave you the most signed up users or plan upgraded users, you can easily see that this was that date, March 12th, that gave us the most signed up users and plan upgraded users. So similarly, you can hit on save changes. Let me refresh the page. So here, this is one funnel being imported. It tells you about uh, what happens when a user signs up. So they are going through different details and eventually upgrading the plan. So after looking at it, we can do the analysis that yes, they have signed up and then they are going through the submission process that normally takes you once you are signing up for a SaaS app. You are submitting your personal details, business type details, and you have landed on the dashboard. Now here is a big drop off point. So it's like almost 82% of the total people have dropped off from this point. So marketing or product team can look into it that what are the areas to be improved at this particular point so that you can improve the funnel conversion rate. Then you have again different types of funnels to identify the drop off points. And then you have this attribution chart to analyze the conversions and impact of different channels as per different attribution models. And again, this is that detailed view. Now, this particular graph is about your best performing landing pages. Like in marketing team, we are always uploading lots of content pieces. So if you want to see the impact and influence of different landing pages on your desired conversion goals, so this is how you can see it. At the top, you can see most of the app related pages, which makes sense because a person has to go through a series of different pages before signing up or getting converted. But then comes a typical landing page, and then there's a tool based page as well. So this way, you can analyze your landing pages and uh, visitors or conversions coming through those pages as per different attribution models. Now here we have imported one attribution based chart that tells us about how many days it usually takes for my audience to get converted and to upgrade their plan. So here it says 22.5 days. So this makes sense because a person has to go through a 14-day trial period. So most of the conversions are happening within the first 20 to 25 days. Then we have this trend that tells us about what are those countries giving us the best plan upgraded users. So USA is right at the top. I can click on it to edit it as per my requirements. I can add any extra metric as well, or I can change their diagrams too. So it all depends on your analysis, how deep you want to go. For example, here we have month by month comparison between sign up users and plan upgraded users. So all this can easily be fit into your dashboard as per your requirements. Then we have this dashboard named PPC dashboard. So if you are a digital marketer and you're running paid ad campaigns, so you can have this dashboard which would be quite useful for what you do. So here at the top we have paying customers by plan from paid search. So as per first touch model, traffic coming from ads are basically converting into these plans. They are getting these plans: standard plan, advanced plan, agency unlimited plan. Then yes, there is one issue relevant to ad campaigns these days that mostly marketers struggle with the segregation of branded search campaigns and non-branded search campaigns. So you can easily create your own channel for branded and non-branded campaigns, like I have done from here. You can do by going into the settings. If you find it difficult, please do let us know and we'll help you out with that. So from here, I can see that 24 conversions happened through branded search campaigns, while 9 happened through non-branded. Then we have this monthly signups for plan upgraded users, a breakdown by country. So yes, again, the main goal is convenience, and dashboards are quite helpful in making you realize about your current scenario in terms of data and metrics right away. So like if you are watching this donut graph, you can easily see that, okay, US, Morocco, Canada, these are your top three bets. So you should be investing in these particular countries more to improve your revenue and growth. Then we have date by date plan upgrades from paid search campaigns. And this is traffic coming from different UTM based campaigns. Again, sign up users and plan upgraded users. So yes, this was all about PPC based dashboard. Now let's dive into WooCommerce dashboard. So yes, if you have a website that is based on WordPress and you're using WooCommerce for payment functionality, then what normally happens is, and this is one pain point that we have heard regularly from our customers as well, that if you want to transfer data from WooCommerce to your analytics tools, you have to do a lot of hard work and manual work. Like you need to place that data layer, you need to manually create different events, and then you would like to fetch that data and pass it to your analytics tool. So the process gets quite hefty, and it involves a very critical time of marketing teams and development side of things as well. But in the case of Usermaven, what you need to do is you simply need to install Usermaven's plugin into your WordPress, and that's it. You simply need to turn on the option of WooCommerce tracking, and you will click here and your WooCommerce dashboard will be created. All the events will be tracked automatically. You literally have to do nothing but to just analyze the incoming data. For example, this is the data coming through WooCommerce dashboards. We have different dashboards available here. So if we want to analyze the revenue, we can see these many orders happen, and this is the total revenue and order value and orders received. You can even see the comparison between different time periods. So for example, here I can see I got a better gross revenue and net sales in comparison to the previous period, while this particular date gave me the best sales. Then you have a graph for to see which payment method is being mostly used by your users, order details, how many orders received, completed, failed, cancelled, refunded. You have information about the top products getting the most sales. Chrome is right at the top. Your users are using Chrome to place the orders, and then revenue breakdown through different channels, and also revenue breakdown by country. This is very important, and this is a typical funnel that helps you identify the drop-off points. So 3,000 people have landed on your product pages. Only 306 moved to the cart. 105 initiated the checkout, and only 90 submitted the orders. Again, you can analyze different types of journeys before or after the order placement. And we have a dashboard named WooCommerce Overview as well. So if you want to have a high level insights about different numbers coming into play with your WooCommerce store, average order value, weekly revenue growth, all this data is available. And then this is a bit marketing focused dashboard for WooCommerce. We get to see what are those channels giving you the best number of customers who are placing the orders. So from here, we can see paid search is right at the top. Then we have this direct channel. Again, average days to convert you're already familiar with. And this is attribution based table telling you about what are the channels giving you the most visitors and conversions as per different attribution models. And now below is the conversion paths. So from here, we can see that 265 people visited my WooCommerce store through paid ad campaigns and then they got converted. If I want to see what was that exact campaign, I can see from here, okay, that campaign was this one. So this is quite helpful if you have a WooCommerce brand and you want everything done swiftly without any manual work. Usermaven's automatic event caption come into play and helps you create all these dashboards by default, leaving you for you to analyze. Then we have another example of growth-based dashboard. So this is a common term that is now these days found in the digital marketing side, where growth is really very important. So this is one dashboard that we have for growth, where you can see about your monthly uh, MRR, plans upgraded, cumulative growth, results of different campaigns like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Super Bowl, and all that stuff. And you can see revenue or upgrades day by day. So all these details are available for you in the growth dashboard. You can easily personalize it as per your requirements. Now, let's talk about the CMO dashboard. So now, basically, as CMOs are very busy people, but they need to be aware of all the high-level metrics that what's happening in the marketing department. So this type of dashboard is very helpful for them, so that they can keep an eye on all the metrics relevant to marketing side of things. How many visitors we got, how many signups we received, how many purchases we got, and revenue. So I have a question. Let's say if you are a CMO of this brand and you see all these numbers in red, what would be your reaction? Would you be happy or would there be something else? So it's an open question. I'm leaving it to you to answer. Okay, so the answer would be that these are the stats of the last 30 days. But the campaigns that this brand ran in the last month were absolutely unbelievable. They got immense returns on whatever marketing activities were initiated. So these metrics are not that bad, but it's just a matter of fact that the previous campaign was too good. So that's why these metrics are in red. Then you have overview data about signups and purchases, your visitors trend, purchases by different channels, signups by different countries. And here you have funnel to help you identify drop-off points and then the attribution table. Coming to the last type of dashboard that is purely focused for SEO professionals, this is Google search performance. Let's dive into it. You can name it as an SEO dashboard as well. So once you have it, you will get to have all the data about your keywords and rankings in a Google search engines. This is being fetched by Google Search Console. So in the last 3 months, we have received almost 602,000 clicks. In comparison to the previous period, there is an increase of around 50%. We had like 4 lakhs clicks in the previous period and 68 million impressions. Average position is 18 and average CTR is 3. So normally, once we are uploading different content pieces and targeting different keywords, we need to be aware of the fact that what are those keywords that are getting good ranking in Google, what's the increase and decrease. So you do not have to go into Google Search Console to figure that out. You can easily see that data in Usermaven. Like these are basically those keywords. For example, video downloader app. Its current ranking is 50, but its previous ranking was 107. So its ranking has significantly been increased, which is a good thing. Then you have those keywords that have got their ranking increased in recent times, and also the keywords that lost their rankings as well. So, like this particular keyword we just downloaded was at 47th position, but something happened now, it has moved a lot further to 264th position. So, through this, you can analyze different types of queries and pages that are doing well in Google search engine. So, here you can see through this donut chart that most of the clicks that you're getting on your website is through web related pages, and there are some images and news section as well. Any questions so far relevant to these dashboards? So, just summarizing it all of what we have discussed today, you can create any dashboard from scratch that can serve CMOs, SEO professionals, marketing teams, and also growth or paid ad teams as well. You can create any dashboard using these modules of Usermaven, trend, funnel, journey, and attribution. So, you can have all the data at your fingertips. You can quickly analyze it. And there's also another thing that we will be releasing very soon is that in the web analytics module, you have the option to share the dashboards as well. So in these customized personalized dashboards, you will get that option very soon. So if you are working with clients or you have to share the updated dashboards to your management, you can easily create a link and share that. Like from here, I'm in the web analytics module. I'll click on this share button and the link is ready. That's it. Just simply share it and that person will get the entire dashboard in their browser. If you have any questions or queries, please feel free to drop in the comment box. Okay, so NBA podcast has asked a question. What about SaaS companies? Yes, definitely. As what we have seen in these dashboards, that you can easily see how many people are signing up or upgrading their plan and what's the revenue rate, which particular channels are giving them the best conversion rate, and you can see the total MRR as well, growth rate, churn rate, all those things can be analyzed using these dashboards. Okay, Naz has asked a question. Can we use this to track marketing qualified leads and sales qualified leads as well? So Naz, for that, you can go into the contact subsection of Usermaven, where you have all the details about your visitors, users, and company level profiles. So if there is any profile that commits a person as a qualified lead, you can create a segment out of it, and you will have those details listed here. You can even export that as a CSV file, and you can use it as per your requirements. Offline conversions, Nas, yes, this is something our tech team has been working on, and it is expected to be launched soon. Nas, if you are using any CRM currently to figure out MQL and SQL such as HubSpot, please do let us know. All right, got it. So let's sign off this session. In the meantime, if there comes any questions or queries, please do visit our site and you can reach out to us via this widget here. Simply click on it and drop your message, and we'll be there to help you out right away. If you're not currently using Usermaven, please do give it a try. We offer a 30-day free trial, and you will simply love this tool. Until then, have a happy time analyzing. Thanks a lot for joining in. Take care. Bye.